Hey, what's up guys? On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Powerbeats Pro. So I've been on the market for quite a while for a new set of earphones. I was between the new Airpods Pro 2 and the Powerbeats Pro. But with my active lifestyle, I wanted something that's going to actually stay in my ear. I read some great reviews about this product, so I went ahead and purchased it to give it a try. Again, this is a type of a sport earphone that actually goes in the ear and it goes over the ear. I don't love it aesthetically, but again, I need something that's gonna match my lifestyle. I do a lot of cycling, a lot of running, and a lot of kickboxing. I need something that's gonna keep my confidence while I'm working out without having to lose my AirPods. So that's why I went with the Powerbeats Pro. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, let's see what this is all about. This is the charging case. It does have some ear attachments in case you guys have different sized ears. You guys can find one that best suits your ear to maximize the sound that you're gonna get. Now let's talk about the case. So my first impression is it's quite large. It's kind of like a makeup mirror. Seems pretty big to me. It could fit in my pocket, but it's not gonna be comfortable. It's gonna be bulging out. But nonetheless, it's a sports headset, so this is going to be in the gym bag. It's not going to be a problem. But let's compare this to an AirPod Pro Case. Now I have this attached to my key set, which is what I love. I always like to take calls, so having my AirPods readily available, it's a nice thing. I just unhook this. This is the AirPods Pro 1. Let's go ahead and measure this one out so that we can compare sizing. So this is a 2.5 by 2 by 1, which is a pretty slim profile, versus a 3 by 3 by 1.5. That's a size difference. So it's quite large compared to the AirPods. Now, as soon as I open this up, it does light up. This shows that there's battery in here. What's also nice about these Powerbeats Pro is that it has a really quick charging feature. So if you have dead Powerbeats, just putting them in here for 5 minutes will give you an hour and a half of listening time. So that's really quick. You know, if you just need a quick gym session, you're out of battery, 5 minutes, get charged, go about your business, never have to worry about your batteries being ultra low and not surviving through your workout. So that's a nice feature. This only goes in the case one way because it does have two terminals here that plug in and charge once it's connected. Now this does come with the H1 chip, which is from Apple, and it does come with 9 hours of battery life. So 9 hours of battery life when it's charged, fully charged, and then you have up to 24 hours when it's on the case, or when you have the case as well as for backup. Now there's a couple buttons here that makes this real nice. You can use this individually as a dual, or you can actually share this with another person that has another set of this. It'll join in, connect to your single item, and you can both listen to the same song. So that's a pretty cool feature. Now you can go ahead and skip, backtrack, and pause from this button right here. You can also raise the volume and lower the volume from the top button right here. And it also has a built-in microphone, so you can actually speak through the AirPods, through the Powerbeats Pro without anything else. And again, it also comes with Apple Care. It's a Beats item, but it's again made from Apple. So you could go ahead and add Apple Care to this, which is always nice. In case you break it, in case you lose it, Apple Care Plus is a nice feature. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys on. You just put them on, and then you turn them, and it sits in your ear very well. You'll kind of hear a ding. That means it's synced up to your phone. Now I've actually listened to a couple songs with this already, but initially when you throw this on, it's a little bit different. It doesn't have the noise cancellation, so you don't hear the negative sound that you usually get from the AirPods. But it is very, very quiet. It's definitely snug in my ear. With the round hoops, it's definitely in. There's no way to move or to knock this out. It is very sturdy. It is very on point. Even if I'm boxing or anything, doing contact sports, I feel like it's gonna stay on. I'm not gonna have to worry about it at all. This does have rubber pieces here that is gonna be sweat resistant, so that's nice as well. Let's go ahead and take this off. So what are my impressions on this? So after putting it on, it is very, very comfortable. It doesn't have the noise reduction, but it is very quiet because it's definitely in my ear. It's not gonna move, so that's gonna work for my contact sports and also for a lot of active movements. The battery life is great, 9 hours and up to 24 hours with the case. I do like having settings on both of these so that I can adjust. If I'm cycling, I'm not gonna have both of them on. I'm only gonna have one of them on. So that's nice to be able to control all the settings here. You can also share this with somebody else as well. They can turn on their own volume and such and so. A couple of drawbacks that I don't like about this is that the case, it is big. It is very, very big. It's not gonna really fit in my pocket without bulging too much. So that's one of the drawbacks that I have for this. The other thing is it doesn't have the keychain ability, so that I'm not able to carry this with me on my key ring. And lastly, as far as the sound is pretty good. It is not as crisp as some of the headphones that I've tried on. It's pretty good as far as the bass is concerned. Beats are known for bass, heavy bass. So if you're looking for something that has a deep bass, this is the way to go. It's not as sharp and clear as some of the, again, other phones that I've listened to. In particular, the Bang & Olufsen one that I've listened to from my buddy. It is really good, but it's a $500 headpiece, which is really, really expensive. So not a lot of people can find that in their price range as far as thinking that it's a good value. So if you're looking for something that's in the mid-range, in the 200 mark, this is pretty good. I definitely recommend it, again, if you're doing a lot of active sports. I did notice one thing though, is that when picking up calls, there is a slight delay. It's not as quick as the AirPods Pro. So there's been a delay when picking up calls. I don't pick up calls anymore with these because the guys are just saying like hello, hello, hello before it actually even connects, and it's kind of annoying. So when I'm picking up calls at work, I use the AirPods Pro, and when I'm exercising or doing some sports, I go with the Powerbeats Pro. Let me know what you guys think. I'll drop a link below for the items below. I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and if you guys have any questions in regards to the product, let me know. In case I didn't cover anything, I'll jump in, I'll comment, I'll make another video if needed, and let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys on that next one.